Hey guys, it's me. I'm sorry if the audio in this video kind of comes out not so top tier. There's no sound adjustment setting in this version of the game, or maybe it's just this game in general. I've never actually had time to look. So I'll try to be as loud as I can, but not too loud and straight on your ears like I was during the video about Ashley Graham not having bad listening skills. But it's not very often that I actually get to gush about something I enjoy on this channel. It's usually me like, well, I fucking hate this thing, and I fucking hate this thing, and I hate the way a certain type of people or a certain person does this thing. So, what I'm doing my video on today is about something I really, really enjoy. Now, whenever someone asks me what my 3 favorite games are, I tell them pretty simply, Sunset Overdrive, Devil May Cry 3, and Resident Evil 4. Those are, no doubt, my 3 favorite games of all time at the moment. But Resident Evil 4 and Devil May Cry 3 haven't changed in about 10 to 8 years. That's how long these games have been. God damn, they've been out for like 11 or 12. But those games shaped my childhood. They shaped the kind of gamer I am today. They shaped the kind of games I like. And Devil May Cry hasn't been brought over to PS4 yet, but my favorite game besides that has been Resident Evil 4. Now, Resident Evil 4 is a really special game to me, and I'm sure it is to a lot of people, because it marks the over-the-shoulder type style of the current Resident Evil games. You know, 5, the decent one, and the train wreck that is 6. But I'm not here to shit on 6. If I wanted to shit on 6, I would have went and bought it again to shit on it, and I might do that eventually. But it's also influenced a lot of other games like Dead Space, The Evil Within, you know, just the entire Dead Space series. Gears of War took some cues from it, as it seems. I'm not entirely sure if that's true, that's just the way it seems. But this game, I didn't script this one. This game is literally, and it's, Resident Evil at this point, up to this point, had been a really scary, atmospheric, survival horror, bad controls, bad voice acting, and this still has the bad voice acting, don't worry, more cringes are coming. But this is more of a straight action game, and this is the only time in the series, besides Revelations 1 and parts of 2, in my opinion, where this action style works the first one to do it. And I think the reason that it works so well is because the game still has some terrifying moments. Like, before this, you fight Hugo, who's this gross, almost alien-like creature that stalks you through the sewers, and he's bulletproof. So what do? You freeze him, you fight him. This game doesn't use as much of the, like, it won't be as taxing mentally as the other games in the series, the previous ones, I should say. But, you know, just getting past how much I love Resident Evil 4, the original game, GameCube was the version that I played primarily as a kid, that was the first version. I also enjoyed the PS3 version a lot. This version, now see, something that kind of disappointed me was, I knew they weren't going to remake the game from the ground up, like, I'm not an idiot. Like, the other versions of this game had just been like, oh, here's the PS3 version, or well, some of them were like, here's the most complete version of the game that's out, but with some added improvements. I don't want to use the Magnum, but yeah, I missed the bullet with a Magnum. I feel like it's fucking. But it's basically, this is basically just the PS3 version with some updated visuals. And don't get me wrong, the game looks really good. I was just expecting some new achievements and shit like that, but I mean, I'm happy with, this was only 20 bucks. Like, I'm happy with paying 20 bucks for this. Like, it's a fun way to fill time. It's just, overall, I feel very happy about this purchase, and I feel like they could have done more work. And again, they don't really have to. I mean, it's Resident Evil 4. This is one of the most well-received games of all time. It's the most well-known game in the Resident Evil series, besides the second one, which is also one of my favorite games. The only reason Sunset Overdrive came above it is because I don't believe rating games from the same series, or else Devil May Cry 1 would have made that list too. But this is just more of a type of thing like, how many times have you bought this? Oh shit, that was surprising. Well, Leon's never gonna buy this fucking game again. But getting past that, how many times have you bought this game? Like, it's been out for fucking 12, 11 years now. And how many times have you bought it? I bought it on, well, my dad. This is also my first video game. My dad bought it on GameCube, so I played it on GameCube a lot. And then it came to PS2, and my mom wouldn't let me get it, and my parents were apart. So it was like, you know, that game you really like to play, well, you can't have it. So there's a superior version out. There was a Wii version, but by the time I got a Wii, I never wanted to play the Wii because I didn't like the Wii. And fuck it. I didn't like the Wii. You prick. And I heard it had motion controls, and I'm one of those people that just genuinely not like motion controls in any fucking game whatsoever. Besides, like, it was okay in No More Heroes 2 and House of the Dead Overkill. I heard that Mad World did it really well, but I never got a chance to play that. So, overall, I've heard that the Wii version was the best until these HD ones came out. And I bought the PS3 one about 3 or 4 years ago, and was very, very impressed. Not again. Was very, very impressed and happy with my purchase, but I felt that there was something more I wanted from it. Like, it felt a little bit. Granted, it was only 20 bucks. Ow, you bitch. But it was only 20 bucks. I mean, yeah, but I just expected something a little more. From this version, I can't really say I expected much more because I pre-ordered it. I got extra shit. But for people who, and I didn't really get much shit. I just got some avatars and maybe a theme. But it's more of, do you enjoy this game and do you want to play this game on PS4? It looks really good for a game from 2004. It looks good updated. So it's more of a, do you want to play this game? Have you played this game recently? Because I'm pretty sure that like everyone who is a gamer that was born at least past the year the game came out has played the game, and or at least has heard of it or watched someone play it. So it's like, have you played this game recently, or do you want to play this game with updated graphics, or do you want to play this game on PS4 or Xbox One, or that's it? PC maybe. Don't buy this game. It's really bad, actually. Until it got updated. So, basically, what I'm saying about this game, I'm sorry, half of this was just me gushing over how much I love the game and giving backstory. But this game is genuinely good. It's a great fucking game. Everybody knows that Resident Evil 4 is a great game. You don't really have to review a game like Resident Evil 4. Wow, this is what could possibly go wrong. You don't really have to review a game like Resident Evil 4 because everyone. Oh, you bitch! Since everybody already knows about it, so it's like, you know what? You know, what can I say that hasn't been said? And it's not really much. But this version, it's worth 20 bucks. But you may not feel like you got all the bang for your buck. I mean, I didn't expect them to add anything. But I don't know, like maybe I just expected a new trophy set or something. It literally uses the same trophy set from the PS3 version, which I already had all of them. So this is basically just me doing what I was doing 3 years ago with better graphics and a new controller. And now being able to record it. But, you know, if you enjoy Resident Evil 4, go out, pick this game up. Or if you've just never gotten the chance to play it, go out and pick it up. You'll enjoy it. I can tell you that. I'm signing off. Later.